In today's battle of the brokerages, I'm going to break down Robinhood versus Etrade. This will encapsulate basically your entire experience with either platform and tell you everything you need to know about Robinhood versus Etrade. I'm going to talk about four things: their fees, features, customer service, and their mobile apps. First, the fees. Robinhood exploded in 2013 when it announced free trading. This was a huge disruption to the industry that made most brokerages completely freak out and restructure their companies. And still to this day, Robinhood offers free trading. This means that with Robinhood, you get commission-free trading on all stocks, ETFs, and options. Robinhood also charges no annual fee and no inactivity fee. But I was able to find one fee, and that is if you want to transfer all of your assets out of Robinhood and into another competing brokerage like Etrade, then Robinhood will charge you $75. They're basically angry that you're leaving and want to snag a piece of your cash before you go. Now, one other way that Robinhood takes your money is by you upgrading to Robinhood Gold. So for $5 per month, you could get Robinhood Gold, and this gives you access to margin. However, most people like me will use Robinhood completely fee-free, and that's pretty hard to beat. Now, let's look at Etrade. Etrade has free stock, ETF, and option trading, just like Robinhood, but Etrade will charge you a 65-cent options contract fee, which Robinhood does not. With Etrade, you will also pay $6.95 per over-the-counter trade and $1.50 per futures contract. Also, it's worth noting that if you trade more than 30 options per quarter, then that number, that 65-cent fee, will drop to 50 cents. So in this way, Etrade rewards you for trading options in volume. Now, Etrade has no annual fee and no inactivity fee, but they will charge you $75 for a full account transfer, just like Robinhood. But they will also charge you $25 for even a partial account transfer. So in short, while both brokerages offer free online trading, Robinhood's rates are slightly better. And Etrade charges $25 for a partial account transfer fee, while Robinhood does not. Now that we've looked at the fees of Robinhood versus Etrade, let's take a look at the features. First of all, and most importantly, let's talk about what each brokerage allows you to trade. With Robinhood, you can really only trade basic things, with the exception of cryptocurrency. Robinhood lets you trade cryptocurrency for free, while Etrade doesn't even offer crypto. On the other hand, Etrade lets you dip your toes into a lot of different markets that Robinhood does not. Unlike Robinhood, Etrade gives you access to bonds, futures, and over-the-counter stocks. So if you like bonds, futures, or over-the-counter, then Etrade might be the brokerage for you. But if you like cryptocurrency, then Robinhood might be your choice. Next, both Robinhood and Etrade offer DRIP, or dividend reinvestment programs, which is great. But only Robinhood offers fractional shares. This is an absolutely crucial aspect that we can't just gloss over. So if you decide to go with Etrade and you have $4,000 in your account and you decide you want to buy some Amazon, then all of a sudden your entire portfolio is Amazon. Obviously, we don't want that. So if you have a relatively small account, then you probably want fractional shares. And in this case, Etrade is not for you, and Robinhood would probably be your best bet. Now let's talk about charting. If you like to analyze stocks and get really technical with technical analysis, and maybe you're a day trader, then Etrade is probably the choice for you. That's because Robinhood's charts are hilariously simple, while on the other hand, Etrade offers something called Power Etrade, which is essentially a big day trading program that has tons of analytical tools and indicators and everything you could possibly need. Okay, so now that we've gone over the features of Etrade versus Robinhood, let's talk about the customer service. Customer service is something that you never really care about until you need it. And when you need it, it's the most important thing in the world. To do my due diligence in researching the customer service of Robinhood versus Etrade, I consulted NerdWallet. NerdWallet is a fantastic website that gives every brokerage a customer service rating. NerdWallet gave Etrade a 3.5 out of 5 stars, and they only gave Robinhood a 1.5 out of 5. This is because with Etrade, you can get into contact with a real person 24/7 whenever you want. However, this doesn't exist with Robinhood. Robinhood basically restricts you to emailing them. And when something goes wrong with your investment account, communicating by email can be terrifying and frustrating. You might as well write a letter to Robinhood and then tie it to a snail. So in some ways, you get what you pay for. Okay, now let's move on finally to their mobile apps. Here, Robinhood gains some ground back against Etrade. That's because Robinhood's app is basically like Instagram for trading stocks. The app's interface is really clean and intuitive and really easy to navigate. It makes buying and selling stocks insanely easy, and I just really love how it looks. I think this is why so many young people have flocked to Robinhood in recent years. And on the other hand, Etrade is a much more traditional looking app. At times, it can even be a little bit difficult to navigate. However, the Etrade app definitely gets the job done. And if that's really all you care about, then that should be okay. All right, now let's recap everything I laid out today. First of all, Robinhood offers completely free trading with the option to upgrade to Robinhood Gold for $5 a month. Like I said earlier, Robinhood Gold allows you to trade margin, but by and large, most people will end up spending $0 with Robinhood. Now, on the other hand, Etrade offers free trading, but they will charge you 65 cents for options contracts. Etrade also offers futures and over-the-counter stocks, which Robinhood does not, but Etrade will charge you $6.95 for each over-the-counter trade and $1.50 per each futures contract. So if futures and over-the-counter are your thing, then I'd go with Etrade. But on the other hand, if you want crypto or you have a relatively small account and you want those fractional shares, then Robinhood is probably your best bet. And lastly, Etrade has significantly better customer service and Robinhood has a better app. So the best platform for you depends on what your priorities are. If you need to evaluate what your priorities are and what is most important to you, then take some time to think about that and then come back to this video, rewind and rewatch it, and then you can make a good decision on Robinhood versus Etrade. And if this video helped you out in any way, then please leave a like for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to my channel and turn on the little notification bell so you can see when I post a new video. I talk all about stocks and the stock market, so if that interests you, then click onto my channel and see what I have to offer. I guarantee there's something there that you will like. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.